Hi guys, welcome, welcome through everyone. Hello everybody, welcome through. How is everyone doing today? Good evening, good evening. Where are you from, my lovely? Where is everyone from? Here where I am, we've just entered the afternoon. So good afternoon to some of you, good morning, good evening, good day, South Africa. Nick, thank you so much for following. Thank you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be doing a reading session today. We're going to do tarot. So those of you that would like to receive a tarot reading, please do join in. Say your hellos in the chat. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah. I am a psychic medium and also energy healer from Ghana. I worked with a gentleman from Ghana, my favorite person ever. He was, yes, like an old school gentleman, you know. How is everyone doing? I am really, really well. Thank you so much for asking, lovely. So yes, those of you who don't know me, I am a psychic medium and also energy healer. I do specialize in relationships. You can come to me during the live for free yes and no readings. You can also join the list for those of you who would like to do that. The option is there. And also book private sessions with myself. I do telephone, email, and also in-person sessions, whether that's for readings or also for energy healing. Okay, so you can come to me for energy healing as well. You can, my website is linked in my bio, and you can also read some feedback from real customers. Everything is linked in my bio and pinned in my on my page as well. So go check it out, those of you who are interested. Hi Leon, how are you? Guys, I see questions with no names. Make sure to give me names, lovelies. So not just your name, but also the name of anyone else that you might be asking me about, okay? It just helps me to connect with that energy. Also, to see where they are at. Thank you so much for your questions. Val, let's come to you. Val, will Jared and I be in a long-term relationship? Okay, Val, please do think of Jared as we draw your cards, my lovely. Val and Jared. I'm well, Baraka. How are you, lovely? Okay. Oh no, my dog. He's still in the card. My dog is awake again, guys. I don't know what's going on with his routine. He's meant to be sleeping right now. He'll calm down in just a second. Val, I do. Listen, my lovely, I don't see it being like a long-term relationship, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't change that, but I also do see that you guys are going to have some confrontations, and a lot of things are going to be brushed under the carpet, okay? There is a good connection there for sure. So I understand why you're asking, why you're thinking about your future with this person long-term, but do you feel that sometimes, you know, there's a lack in communication? I do feel that some things are going to get brushed under the carpet, and that's just going to build up and build up and build up, okay? So if you don't want for that to happen, you do need to have an honest conversation with this person. Keep your try to understand each other's love languages as well. So ask them, you know, what is it that you need from me, and also tell them what they need from you in return. It seems very simple, but it does go a very, very long way. But yeah, the potential is there. Right now I do see that there's going to be some complications that might not lead to a long term, but you can change that for sure. Thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love and light to you as well. Guys, whilst I'm doing your readings, feel free to talk to me as well if you want to get the most out of your reading, okay? So let me try to find a toy for my dog and then get him distracted, because right now he's being a little bit too much, and then we can do another reading. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I think that worked. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for tapping and sharing the live as well. And those of you who do book a private reading, I'll be in touch with you once I finish with the live, okay? Nick Ko, I need a question. Guys, give me a question, not just names. I am doing yes and no readings, especially if you're here for a free reading, okay? Give me an actual question. Eve, I'm not doing timelines, I'm doing tarot. You can book a one question reading on my website. That's a timeline question, okay? I love doing timelines. I don't find tarot to be reliable for that. I use a different method. It's very accurate, okay? But it's not, I don't do it during the live because it can be very time consuming. So you can book a one question reading if you do want one. I will be doing private readings once I finish here, guys. Mia, is Alex over me? Where are you? Mia, is Alex? Sorry, the chat just went really, really quick. Mia, is Alex over me? Wondering if he will come back. Okay. Mia, think of Alex as we draw your cards and let's see what comes through. Lovely. Mia and Alex. Mia and Alex. Mia, first of all, like, when you connected with this person, did you feel it was different? Because I do feel that there's something quite special here, okay? It's not like an everyday connection. It's not a short-term connection either, okay? We do have the Two of Cups coming through. So there's a reason why the two of you came together, okay? I don't know right now because we're not going to go too deep, so I don't know if it's meant to be a lifelong relationship or not, but there's a reason why the two of you came together. And if you don't know this person from a long time, you definitely know them from past lives, okay? Yes, you did. Yeah, they're thinking of you quite a bit right now, okay? But they're also quite stubborn. So I do feel that once they made the decision that they've made, even though they're thinking of you and even though they're regretting their decisions, they're not really paying attention to that feeling because they're being very, very stubborn. It's very much up in the air. It's not always that I do receive that I don't receive a clear picture. For the two of you, I do feel it's very, very much up in the air. So it's gonna depend on what you do right now as well, okay? That's gonna lead, is there gonna be a reconciliation or no? There's a lot of things that he needs to deal with that he's not dealing with as well. As I said, he's pushing a lot of things down. So I don't know, it's difficult. I don't want to leave you with a maybe, but that's what I'm gonna have to do, my lovely. We can always do a full reading, you know, to see timelines and best approaches and all of that. But yeah, but my best advice for you, general advice without going deep, if you don't want to do a proper reading, is if you want to have this person back, you do need to take a different approach than what you have been taking. You can't fix old problems with the same old solutions, okay? Something that would really work for you, especially with the Two of Cups coming through and that strong connection, is love healing. Look into love healing, my lovely. So energy healing, okay? Not candle work, nothing like that. Do energy healing. You can book it with myself, you can book it with someone else. I do feel that that's gonna make a huge difference for you. Okay, guys, those of you that do want to book with myself, you can read my website. The love healing, you do need to consult with me first before you book that one, because I do need to know that there is an actual connection between two people. It's only going to work if there is an actual connection. So consult with me first. But I also do have, you know, feedback from clients, everything linked in my, like, pinned in my page. So go read those of you who are wondering about the work. So, but yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for trusting me with your readings. I'll leave you with that, Mia. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. And let's see, guys, I am jumping between PayPal, TikTok, and also YouTube. Okay, so please be patient with me, please. Not everyone will receive a reading, but I will do, of course, my best to get to as many of you as possible. I don't do free readings on DMs. So those of you who are DMing me for a free reading, I don't do that. So let's see. Jess, I am doing tarot. I'm not doing timelines. You can book a timeline reading on my website. Let's see, who else do we have? I come to those of you who I am drawn to the most as well, okay, when I'm choosing someone to read for. Okay, Chrissy, does Innocent wants a romantic relationship, my lovely? Is that the question, Chrissy? Oh, yes. Yeah, I can see it now. Spirit, please, Chrissy. And Innocent. Think of Innocent as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Chrissy and Innocent. You know what, my lovely? They do want a connection. There's attraction there. Okay, so they are drawn to you. But I don't feel that you're going to have a long-term relationship with this person. So if you're in it just to have some fun, something temporary, it could be something that could bring you some joy. But I don't see a long-term relationship for me, okay? He's not ready for a relationship yet. But thank you so much for your question. And much love to you. Guys, give me names, give me names. So those of you who don't know me, I am a psychic medium and also energy healer. During the live, I do tarot, keep things simpler so we can get to as many of you as possible. So because of that, keep your questions simple as well, okay? So give me names. I do like to use names to connect with your guides. Also, give me, if you don't want to give me names, give me initials. I am not doing timelines, I'm doing tarot. So don't ask me for a timeline question because I will skip that question. And you can book a timeline reading through my website. Everything is linked in my bio. You can read feedback from clients as well. And I will be doing private readings once I finish here with the live. Sophia, will Alfia and Fia get back together? Fia, thank you so much for your question. Think of Alfia as we draw your cards. Thank you. Fia and Alfian. Hi, lovely. Two of Cups. Listen, they already think of you, okay? I feel a lot of the issues between the two of you is miscommunication. Like, you need to learn each other's love languages to understand each other. That's going to make a big difference. So I do see a reconciliation already happening. But I also do feel that if you don't nip things in the bud, okay, a lot of things are going to be brushed under the carpet. So if you don't keep things, if you don't resolve the issues that did bring up the breakup in the first place, you're going to find yourself in the same situation very soon, okay? And that's going to be even more heartbreaking than what this time round has been. But yeah, the connection's very much there, my lovely. Look into healing for the two of you, okay? Love healing, energy healing. You can do it with me. You can read feedback from clients pinned in my page as well. It does wonders. That's really would do great for you. But yeah, it's a good connection. Thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love to you. He hasn't, yeah, it doesn't show there's contact there. Okay, it shows that he's thinking of you very a lot, and that's gonna lead up to the contact. But no, I don't see contact happening right now either, but it will happen. Guys, those of you that would like timeline readings, you can book with myself. My most popular reading is the full love reading. That one does come with a lot of timelines. Okay, so when will there be contact, reconciliation, communication, engagement, wedding, all of that. And even if the person that you're with is not your person, we'll look into when there is a strong connection coming through as well, because I work with energy. I'm able to do that. So go check it out. Those of you who are interested, read feedback from my clients as well, pinned in my comment, in my page. And yeah, just let me know. Let me know. I'm doing private readings this afternoon. D, am I getting anywhere at work? So, okay, D, think about your work. And let's see what comes through. D and work. Oh, I'm coming to YouTube in just a second as well, lovelies. D and work. Thank you. You know what, D? Are you getting the urge? Like, are you questioning whether you should look for another job? You know, jump ship? I do feel that there's a lot of promises, like empty promises in this place. If not yet, there will be eventually. Okay, just to keep you around. If you do, and it's not serving you. It's not serving you right now. It's like a lot of the work that you do just seems to be in vain, you know, because I don't see it leading to anywhere. So if you are feeling like, yeah, there's a lot of stagnation, we have the full time to jump ship, you know. Of course, don't find something first. But yeah, I think there's a lot more to come for you, okay? But you're not going to receive it where you are. So yeah, trust your intuition, trust your gut. You've got a strong intuition there. Thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love and light to you as well. Melissa, let's come to you, Melissa. Melissa is the energy between me and Joe improving. Okay, Melissa, think of Joe as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Thank you. Melissa and Joe. Oh, okie dokie. Melissa and Joe. Oh no, there's a card on the floor. Sorry, I have to be quick now because of the dog. Okay. Melissa, do you know what? I know why you're asking the question, because his energy, there's still some blockage in his energy, you know? Is it improving? Yes. There is a lot of internal conflict that he's going through right now. And I do feel that once he's over there, you're going to see a more softer side to him for sure. So yes and no, you know, sometimes things have got to get uglier before they get prettier. And that's where I feel you are right now. So yeah, give it some time. Give it some time for him. Thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you. Okie dokie. Okay, let me just drink some water, guys. Let me just drink some tea, and then we can do more readings. Those of you who have already booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live. Medivia, I'm not doing timelines. I do timelines, I specialize in timelines, but I'm doing tarot, not timelines, okay? You can book a one question reading on my website for that question. I love doing timelines, but I'm not gonna do it here because they're very time consuming. But thank you for your question nonetheless. Thank you for being here. Amber, thank you so much for your booking, lovely. I'll contact you once I'm done as well. Guys, thank you so much for tapping the screen also. If you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you. Um, okay, so guys on YouTube, remember to give me your names as well. I see questions coming through without names. It makes it difficult for me to read for you, okay, without an actual name. There's so many people here coming through, so many energies around. Give me your name. So give me your birth name as well. Try to avoid giving me, pseudonames, nicknames. Please don't do that. If you don't want to give me your name because of privacy issues, of course, I'm not going to force you. You can give me initials instead, but give me birth initials as well, okay? Okay. Rebecca, I am not doing timelines, lovely. I'm doing, yes, and I'm doing tarot. You can book a one question reading for timelines. Ritu, Wilty, and I reconcile. Ritu, thank you for your question. If I am also mispronouncing anyone's name, well, please do accept my apologies. But it's not going to affect it's not going to affect the results of your reading, okay? So, Ritu and T. Spirit, please. Ritu and T. Thank you so much for following, lovelies. Ritu and T. Okay. You know what? I feel that there is I felt that the relationship was very much not one-sided, like there was only feelings from your side, but I do feel that he didn't put in as much work as you did, and that created some conflict as well, my lovely. I don't know if you can accept that or not, but I do feel like a lack in interest, again, not in you, not in the connection, but in the working of the relationship. Okay, so that tells me that there is a lot of emotional immaturity, if nothing else. Okay, it's just someone that thinks that things should be easy. Relationships are difficult and they do require work. I don't feel that the work ethic was there, and that brought in a lot of heartache and also a bit of friction between you both. And that, I don't think their heart is in the right place, if you know what I mean. I don't feel that anything that they have done was malicious. And I also do feel that they're receiving some advice right now as well. There's someone around them that do really like you also and do see a lot of potential in the relationship. Could be someone more mature or not, and that's going to help. I do see that there will be a reconciliation, okay, especially because of this person. They're going to play a key role here in the reconciliation. So yes, I am seeing a reconciliation. I am not seeing any time soon, okay, so I don't know how long ago the two of you separated. It could take a bit more time. We can always do a private reading for timelines, but I do see a reconciliation eventually. Thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you, lovely. Guys, when I'm doing your readings, feel free to talk to me, okay? If I am talking to you, if I am asking you questions, if it sounds very accurate, thank you, lovely. If you talk to me, you're going to get the most out of your reading as well, because then you get me engaged. Sometimes I do readings and I don't even know if the person's there anymore. So make sure that you talk to me if you want to do if you want to get the most out of your reading. And for those of you that would like to book private sessions as well, I do telephone, email, in-person sessions, whether that's for readings or energy work as well. There are feedback from real clients, you know, pinned in my page, in my profile. Go read. Those of you who are interested. Always important to check that first as well. And my website is also linked in my bio. So let's see. Thank you so much, Ayan, for following. Thank you so much, lovely. I am gonna read for Coretta. Let's come to you. I am multi-streaming as well, guys, so be patient with me, okay? Not everyone will receive a free reading. If you do want to join the list, of course you can. Coretta, will me and JK get back together if you want to skip the queue. Coretta and JK. Coretta, please do think of JK as we draw your cards. Coretta and JK. Coretta, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're moving away, okay? So their energy now is both of your energies is, I don't see it getting closer to one another. I just see a bigger distance growing here. But what I also do want to say, and I feel that a lot of the things that happened as well was because of a lot of interference. I don't know if you understand meddling here in your connection. I do feel that there was a lot of meddling, which is a shame. But I also do see someone else coming through, okay? What stands out the most for me here, whilst I am connected with your energy, is someone else trying to come through. And I feel that they are already in your life as well, but you're not paying attention to them, not in the way that you could. And they're being overlooked, okay? So you need to focus on yourself for a little bit, and then you might see the people, situations around you in differently. But right now, I don't see that this person is your person. Someone else is coming through. Thank you for your question, Han, and much love and light to you as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you to those of you who have booked private readings as well. Listen, I'm not going to be here for too long today, okay? So probably half an hour or so. And then once I'm done, I am going to be doing private readings. I look forward, guys. My private readings do come with timelines. So many people here are asking for timelines. Don't, because I'm not doing timelines. Timelines are very time consuming, so I reserve that for private readings. But thank you so much for being here, lovelies. Let's see. Oh, let me turn on. Just one moment, guys. Remember to give me names with your questions also. So not just your name, but also the name of anyone else that you might be asking me about. Or initials, okay, but birth names. Would be wonderful. Thank you so much for the gift as well. You don't have to, guys. Honestly, you don't have to. Jesslyn, will Andrew reach out to me? Jesslyn. Think of Andrew as we draw your cards, okay? Jesslyn and Andrew. Oh. Jesslyn, there's so much potential. We do have the world coming through in reverse. I don't think they're gonna reach out, okay? Are you trying to contact them and they're not responding? I feel you've made some effort there and it hasn't really worked out, you know? Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to talk. I feel you're hurt. He's hurt. You know, I don't know if it's for your connection or past connections, but I don't see is his energy being open to connecting in a romantic sense right now. He needs to work for that, okay? He needs to work for that because I don't feel it's just with you. I do feel that he's done that with other people as well in the past as well. Also, you need to I feel that there is more. He's definitely an avoidant, lovely. Definitely. And look, it's such a shame because there's such a beautiful connection here, and he's not making the most out of that connection, okay? So I understand why you're asking about him. It's not weakness, it's because you're able to recognize and you're able to put in the work because you understand the value of what you have. But he's not quite there, okay? He's very avoidant. He might not ever get there unless he goes through counseling, therapy, whatever it is. Look into energy healing, okay? Whether you just book an energy healing for him or for the connection, you can book a love healing as well. It does wonders. You can book it with myself, you can book it with someone else, doesn't matter. But do it energy healing. Don't do candle, don't do anything like that because I don't think it works. Guys, don't just book energy love healing with myself without a consultation first, okay? I always do need to do a reading before I accept doing a love healing on someone, on two people, because I do need to have an understanding of the connection, if the connection is there or not. I know that the energy here between the two of you is very much present. It just needs realigning, needs clearing, and all of that. You can read about it on my website. You can read feedback as well about the work. Everything is pinned in my page. But yeah, look into, of course, counseling as well if you don't want to go that route. But I do find it, especially with this type of energy here that's so avoidant, it's going to be difficult for that to happen. But thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much love and light to you as well. Okie dokie. Prissy, I've got you, lovely. Thank you so much. You are most welcome, lovely. Okay. And those of you who have booked a private reading as well, thank you, guys. I'll be in touch with you once I finish here, okay? I'm gonna do all readings this afternoon. So if you do want to join as well, guys, for private readings this afternoon, I do a telephone, email, or in-person readings. Of course, in person I can't today, but we can book it for another time. And also, yeah, just go check it out. My private readings do come with timelines, which I don't do here. Okay, so Chrissy, let me know your question. Koki, I'm not doing timelines. I am doing just simpler readings. You can book a timeline reading on my website. Just a one question reading. Okay, Chrissy, you might be putting your question in the chat. If you are, it's being filtered. So you can send me your question via DM. I'll open up my DMs here. And guys, please do not DM me for free readings. I'm only asking Chrissy to do so because she has, you know, jumped the queue. But please don't DM me for free readings. I don't even open those messages. And I do free readings on live. That's the time I reserve out of my day for free readings. So just keep that in mind, okay? Okay, Gracie, will Joey find me attractive once I meet him in person? Thank you. Thank you so much for your question, Gracie. Think of Joey as we draw your cards. Because he's not present, it just helps me connect with his energy as well to see how he's feeling. Oh, Kirsty. Oh no, Chrissy. Chrissy and Joey. Oh, he's very charming. You know what? You're worried about what he's gonna think of you. I'm excited for what you're gonna think of him. Look at you worrying here. Bless you, my lovely. Um, no, you know what? He's gonna be very, very attractive, my lovely. Oh, you're so nervous as well. He's very charming and he's very open as well. He's gonna be very, very vocal about how he feels about you when he sees you. Okay, so there is gonna be it's gonna become very clear for you that he is interested for sure. I do feel he he is charming, but he's also very stubborn. Okay, so just so you know, my lovely, we do have the emperor here coming through for him also. So you're gonna find out with this person is sometimes a little bit difficult to compromise. It's definitely something that you can work on, but so don't let it put you off him, because I feel that it's sometimes part of his charm as well, but it can sometimes also be quite annoying. But no, the connection's very much there. He's gonna like you and you're gonna like him in return as well. I do see more forming for the two of you. I do see a lot happening, and I also do see like support from people around you as well, which is great, especially when we're connecting with someone. I do see support from people around you. So yeah, there's plenty to come here for the two of you, my lovely. Let's go ahead and let me draw some tea leaf cards for you as well. Spirit, please. Christy and Joey. Oh. Okay, so we have the fan. The fan does comes through with the message of romance being in the air, you know, so that's what's entering your life right now. And then we also do have the flowers that does talk about happiness, and wishbone that talks about a wish being granted. So if there's something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, it's going to be the first thing that just came to your mind right now. Your guides just want you to know that that's coming through, okay? That's already aligned. So yeah, there's plenty of beautiful things to come for you, my lovely. Of course, not everything is rainbows and flowers. There's going to be difficulties as well in the connection, but overall it's going to be a good one. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. And thank you so much for your donation as well. Much love and light to you. I look forward to keep me updated on how things go. Guys, those of you that do want to book a full love reading, you can book it on my website, which is linked to my bio, but it's also here. I do specialize in relationships and fertility, okay? And those readings do come with a lot of timelines as well. So we'll look at your connection with someone. What will that entail? Is it going to be long lasting or not? What the different dynamics between the two of you? How can you best communicate with each other, work through obstacles? And even if you're not with anyone right now, or the person that you're with is not your person, well, I'll go beyond, you know, and we'll look at what else is to come for you. So go check it out, thepracticalmedium.com. You can read feedback as well from real clients pinned in my page. And yeah, it's very discreet, but also what I love doing. So thank you so much for trusting me with your works, lovely, with your journeys, really. Those of you who have booked a private reading, I'll be in touch with you once I finish with the live, okay? Just in case someone's still there waiting. You should have already received an email from Shopify acknowledging your booking, but I'll still message you directly as well once I finish here. Once you place a booking, all I have from you is an email, so I will email you guys. But if you want to talk to me on WhatsApp instead, what you can do is just send me a WhatsApp message and say, hey, I am so-and-so, and I've placed so-and-so booking. And then we'll just talk on WhatsApp if you prefer. If you don't, then I will email you, okay, regardless. Okie dokie. So let's come to... And guys, once you do the donation on PayPal as well, don't forget that you can add your question with the donation, okay? So I don't have to look for you on the platforms. I am multi-streaming, and a lot of questions do get filtered as well. Okay, is John interested in Rory? Okay, let's come to you, lovely. So Rory and John. Oh. Sorry, my dog wants to come up. Let's see if he stays quiet. I think he will. I think he will. I think he's gonna take a nap on my lap. Okay. So John and Rory. John and Rory. I don't see interest there, my lovely. Just by tapping into your energies as well, you know, there is something that's lacking. There's attraction for sure, but I don't think that there is like that's going to develop to anything. I don't think that it is strong enough, or the emotions, the feelings are not strong enough. So there's going to be someone else for sure, okay? But don't just listen to me, just pay attention to them and what they do. It's going to become more clear to you also. But thank you so much for your question, lovely. Aiko, thank you so much for following. Okay, so Yash does S likes Yash romantically. Yash, please do think of S as we draw your cards. Yash and S. I am receiving a yes, but I also do see a lot of hesitation. Okay, a lot of going back and forth with the idea of coming forward, maybe asking you out. I don't know, but there is a connection there, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you. Brana, thank you so much for following. Guys, let me just drink some water. And then we can do more readings. Those of you who have booked, those of you who have booked a private reading, I'll contact you once I finish with the live, which is gonna be soon, and then we can do your readings this afternoon, hopefully. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah. I am a psychic medium and also energy healer, and I do specialize in relationships as well. You can come to me for energy healing also. There is feedback of my work, you know, pinned in my comments, so go check it out. Those of you who are interested. Whitney, should I tell Talia? Will it fix things? Okay. I'll come to you in a second, my lovely, because there was definitely a pull there between the two of you. For your question. Okay, so Wit and Talia really fix things. Not initially. I think in the bigger picture, in the long run, it is going to make a difference. You know, so it is going to have a positive impact, but not initially. You're still going to see the same thing that you're seeing right now, you know, the same energy, the same not interested energy. But yes, on the long run, it will make a difference. Lovely. Thank you so much for your question. Okay. Lovely. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me during today's live. I am going to have to go. Those of you who have booked a private reading, I've got plenty to do, so thank you so much. I'll contact you now, so make sure that you pay attention to your messages. Those of you that do want to book a private reading as well for this afternoon, my private readings do come with timelines. I do specialize in that and relationships, so go check it out, practicalmedium.com. You can read feedback from my work as well, pinned in my comments. If you have any questions before booking, just send me a WhatsApp message as well. Everything is linked. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for joining today's session. If you haven't received a free reading during today's live, you can follow, that way you will be notified next time I come live as well. And